Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Blueberry Muffin Frosted Mini Wheats. We bought these at Walmart. They were $4.98 for this family size box.
Of course, they're pretty much sold everywhere.
It's 1 pound, 6 ounces. It's 1 pound, 6 ounces or 623 grams.
It's a hefty bag.
T, the letter T, sent me a message on Instagram and said, hey, you all tried the blueberry Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, but this is blueberry muffin. Well, guess what? They have stopped selling, as far as we can tell.
At least in our area.
The blueberry. The blueberry, we were going to compare. Wouldn't that have been a fun video? We were going to compare the blueberry to the blueberry muffin because I think this is gonna be the exact same cereal because now we know they've taken the blueberry off the shelf and they just have blueberry muffins. So I literally think they just added muffin to the name and replaced them on the shelf. I think this is gonna be the exact same cereal, but with a new name. I don't know why they would have done that either, but I do think that's what they did. Okay.
We even tried some of the closeout stores to see if maybe they got the old boxes, and they hadn't. So. This is the kind of cereal you would never eat dry. Well, some people might, but I would never eat it dry.
People will surprise you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure people do eat it dry. I'm just saying it's not a thing I would ever eat dry. See, when I was a kid, I was very picky. You had to put the frosting upwards in your bowl, and then you would put your milk in. So they would all be pointed the same way. You
would literally sit there and turn all your cereal.
Yeah, but you got to remember, when we were kids, they didn't have minis.
They were bigger.
So you can only fit 3 or 4 in your bowl anyway.
They were as long as my pinky.
Yeah, I think they still have them. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know because we don't buy frosted.
They were longer and they were also wider.
Yeah.
But yeah, you laid them in there like logs.
That's true.
And you had to stack them a certain way to get as much as you could in your bowl, and then you add your milk.
So it wasn't as big of a deal. Yeah. This, if you start doing that here, it's like get on.
That was crazy.
Yeah, just get on and eat it. But I do get that because they were longer when we were kids. So it says packed with bakery fresh blueberry muffin flavor. Profile mini frosted mini wheats. I'm here to stick with you. It's kind of what I do. I'm mini, you're you, and we're about to seize the day. Start the day a sweet way with bakery fresh blueberry muffin flavor. I have 100% whole wheat. I am 1000% dedicated to your day. They made me with 10 layers of awesomeness so we can do big things together. 10 servings. 10 servings are in the box. 25 biscuits are 210 calories. That's without the milk of your choice. Perfectly sweet, wholesome wheat. Colors from natural sources. Okay, so before we put the milk in, I really tasted the blueberry.
Okay, especially if you laid that side down on your tongue.
Okay, so now
if you laid that side down on your tongue, you could really taste it.
And I've said this before during all these videos. I think we had a sugar bowl. I used to coat these suckers with so much. Oh, I had a thick crust of sugar on everything.
They had so much sweetness, I never needed them for these.
I put sugar with every cereal.
Yeah, the frosted ones I never did. Now the regular mini wheats the regular shredded wheat I did because it didn't have any sugar on it, but the frosted ones I never did. The flavor of that is still there, but boy, it got like knocked in half probably from the milk.
You do still taste blueberry.
A lot of it like dissolved into the milk and spread out.
I'm surprised at the texture of how soft it got.
Oh yeah, they suck up the milk like crazy.
Because I remember...
Because I like them when they're a little soft and soggy, but they're not soggy. They're still crunchy, but they're sucked up a lot of the milk. I like that texture.
I wonder if when we were kids and we did get those bigger sizes, I'm holding up my pinky because literally that's how big they are. I wonder, it was a white crust. I wonder if it was thicker when we were kids.
It seemed thicker.
I think
it seemed more like the picture they're showing of that cartoon.
Yeah, so like it looked like him. When we were kids, they looked like him. These are just a very, very thin layer. So the reason I'm commenting on this is because when you put it in milk, it's getting softer very, very quickly. And when we were kids,
didn't seem to.
No, because it was almost crispy.
Yeah, you'd have
even
to-
without me putting the sugar on
You'd
it.
have to cut them in half. And,
Yeah, you'd have to like break through
Yeah.
that sugar layer on top. So I think they when we were
Gotten
kids,
thinner.
yeah, I
They've
think
gotten
they
thinner
were
now.
thicker and they've gotten thinner now.
Yeah.
I don't think they put as much of that.
I agree. And the flavor suffers too because it kind of, a lot of it dissolves off really fast. I don't know where they're getting blueberry. These taste just like a regular blueberry. I don't know.
He doesn't know where they're getting blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin. I don't know where the muffin's coming from. I don't know why they would change the name of it because these, from my memory, these taste just like the blueberry
If
ones.
you were gonna
but,
have a whole grain muffin, so
yeah,
that's it's just a play on words.
it is.
It's like you're gonna have a whole
But I mean, why
grain
change it,
blueberry muffin. I know, that's what I'm
It was
thinking.
already blueberry. I mean,
It was already blueberry. Why not just keep it the name blueberry? Why call it blueberry muffin? Why go to all these great lengths to have to pull the other ones from the shelf to bring these out just for a one word?
That's the texture I like.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be really soggy. You like this texture?
I like this texture.
No,
It's very soft.
it's not terrible.
It
It's
still
not.
gives you some texture, but it's softer and it's like soaked in all that milk.
It's not bad. It's not like regular cereal when it gets soggy,
Oh, yeah,
because
nasty.
that would be like an absolutely not. This I could eat because there is still some strength to those
Yeah,
pieces.
there's still definitely a chew to it.
There's still some pieces to chew through, yes. So I could do that, but my favorite way was the really thick, crispy ones when we were kids.
Yeah.
And I just like the regular Frosted Mini Wheats. Blueberry's not bad. It tastes like blueberry.
Yeah.
They have other flavors too. But I would just as soon have the original.
Yeah, me too.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, just know if you see these, they're still just blueberry. Nothing's changed to us at least. So I hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching.